Dear students, this is lesson 5, Evaluation of Communication, and this is the part 2 of the lesson. I hope that all the children have read the lesson. In the part first, you studied about need for writing. What was the need for writing? Use of pigeons, postal service, invention of telephone and telegraph. Today we are going to study about the invention of radios, television, computer and internet and satellites. So let's start our lesson. Look at your book page. This is the radio. What is that? Radio. Radio. The radio was invented by Guglielmo Marconi. Guglielmo Marconi invented the radio in the late 19th century. Before the advent of the television, the radio was popular source of entertainment and news. So firstly children, television was not there. Before the invention of television, radio was invented. In that radio, that pictures were not visual. You are not able to see the pictures like in television, but you can hear the voice. So it was the good mean of entertainment and to know the news of the whole world. Entertainment means like you are watching songs, movies, serials in that television. Same way in this radio also there were these sub serials were there or songs were there, news, different channels were there, and they were broadcasting the news. Now next is television. You are very familiar with the word television. The television was invented in the beginning of 20th century. John Logie Baird. John Logie Baird used everyday objects such as biscuits tins and bicycle lamps to put together the first ever television. The television quickly became one of the most powerful tool of communication in the world. People could now watch both live and recorded programs. It is also a source of education as well as entertainment. So you know in television, who invented television? John Logie Baird, that you have to underline, and it was invented in 20th century. John Logie Baird invented the television on 20th century. Important point. And you know what John Logie Baird had done? He had used that everyday objects. Everyday object means normal objects like biscuit tins, where the biscuits used to keep. That is biscuit tins he had used. Bicycle lamps he had used to make that television. The television quickly became one of the most powerful tools. Fastly that it became the most powerful tool of communication. Communication means to send and receive the message in the whole world. These television, radio, they were giving the message of whole world. They are giving the message of the whole world. People could now watch both live and recorded programs. You know that in television you can see some programs live also, and some serials and movies all are recorded. That programs you can see. It is also a source of education. Many educational channels are there in the television by which you can know about the education subjects, your subjects, as well as entertainment, and it is the good media of entertainment also children. So that is the television. So you should know who invented radio, who invented television, in which century it was invented. So these are the important terms. Now computer and internet. Computer and internet. The computer and the internet transformed the way we communicated. So they have transferred the way how we were communicated. That is in the beginning, computers were huge machines that were as big as a large room. Do you know children this? That in the starting, no, computers were very big machine, like a big room. It was that much machine, big machine. However, computer are, you know, them today we are sleek device that easily fit into a wristwatch. Now what is that computer? It is a very small device, even you can fit in your wristwatch also, that much small. But in the beginning it was very big like your big room. The internet came into the being in the 20th century. It created a global system of interconnected computers. So internet came in the 20th century and it created a global system. Global system is that it connected the whole world by the internet connections. Through emails, blogs, video, and social networking sites, the internet made it possible for people to communicate with each other almost instantly. So, through email, what is email? Electronic mail sent and received from one device to another through the internet, that is the email. What is the full form email? Electronic mail sent and received from one device to another. From one device, like from one computer to another computer, you are sending the message. Blogs, a website. It is the website containing short articles by a person or a group. So blogs means that short articles you can send to one person to another. Video and social networking site. Even I am sending my video through, that is also the mobile, that is setting a computer only. The internet made it possible for people to communicate with each other almost instantly. Apart from communication, the internet today is used for variety of purpose, such as for accessing information on any topic. If you want to know information of any topic, that you can get from computer. Booking tickets in that railway station or in the bus station, for the booking tickets, or at the airport, these computers are used. Making bills, even you can see in this shops also, for making the bills, that computers are used. Shopping, ordering food, if you want to order the food, then also computer is used. How that you have no some that what Swiggy and all that, so for ordering foods also computers are used. The internet has thus made communication faster and cheaper, and this way this internet made communication faster and cheaper also. Now it is not very expensive, it is quite cheap. Satellite. What is satellite? More than 2000 human made satellites have been sent into space and are currently orbiting our planet. So more than 2000 humans made satellite. They had many people together made a satellite and they sent into the space and are currently orbiting our planets. Now it is orbiting. It is orbiting means it is taking the round of our planet. Satellites receive signals from the earth. Satellite, what is the function of that? It receives signals from the earth and then transmit them back, and then it transfers it to back. As satellites are placed above the earth surface, the signals can reach anywhere on the earth. As the satellite is set above the earth's surface, the signals can reach anywhere on the earth, because it is this is your earth and here the satellite is set, so it can send message. Signals can reach anywhere, so it can give the signals to anywhere on the earth. Before satellites came to be used, mountains or tall buildings would block television signals and phone calls could not be placed too far off places. So because of this satellite, no, when the satellite was not invented, these mountains, big mountains, tall buildings, they used to block the television signals. You know how this all network is there? It is due to this signals only. Okay, so these tall buildings and mountains used to block their signal and phone calls could not be placed too far off place. So it was quite hard to place the this our message to the far off places. Satellite have made it possible for us to watch live coverage of musical performance and cricket matches from anywhere in the world. Due to the satellite origin, we are able to see the live musical performance also. If some dance music is going on, that live you can see, and cricket match also. in the world. Phone calls too can be placed anywhere in the world, and due to this satellite only we can make phone calls to anywhere in the world, any place of the world. Apart from enabling communication, satellite also capture images of the earth which can be used for research. And satellite, what is the other function of satellite? It captured, it is catching the pictures of the earth, and which can be used for the research. For that scientists research with the help of these pictures, images. They help in forecasting the weather as well. And you know that nowadays rainy days is going on, so due to this satellite only we are able to know the weather report also, that how the weather will be tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So this all is there in the lesson. Here I am going to wind up the lesson and giving you question answers of the lesson. You all have to write in the copy. Thank you, children.